don't know why I thought it was a good idea to sit in that puddle. I backed up. I thought I got out of the puddle. No, they're spinning. Okay, so the truck tires are stuck. Next morning, we got more snow overnight. It's actually colder right now. I think it's just barely above 20 than it was yesterday, but I'm assuming everything's good back here. I sprayed I'd sprayed and scraped those lights off last night. And people that have watched my videos my channel for a few of the last videos probably think I'm crazy that these marker lights, they actually do keep, like, I didn't do anything to them and they're just working now. And obviously, like, I thought it could have been something with the snow, but they just, they shut off, and then now they're magically working again. So, I don't know what it is. But I set and released the brakes several times last night. Well, we are frozen into that spot right there. So, that's not good. God dang it. Well, I guess we better at least try to move the truck, see how bad it is. Yeah, it looks like two of them might be a little frozen up. Well, let's go give that a try. Had a few more people come in overnight. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to sit in that puddle. I backed up. I thought I got out of the puddle. I moved the truck after I let the tires cool off. Like a tiny little bottle of de-icer. It's not enough to get us out. It looked like that one tire looked like it was done in there pretty good. I just take a hammer back there and just break all that ice up. Or try to. Alright. So I broke the ice up around that one bad one. There's actually still liquid water underneath there, so I'm kind of hopeful. doesn't help that we're pretty heavy. Truck tires. Okay, well, at least we got something broke loose. No, they're spinning. Okay, so the truck tires are stuck. That was not tire sliding. That's, I don't know what that is, a gear or the power divider's like slipping or something, so I'm not gonna keep doing that. All right, I'm gonna go try to bring up some more water or ice back there. So he wants to try one more, but he's yeah, his tires are spinning. He can't get any traction here. Alright, got little rubber pads set up under the tires. I dug out around them on the drives. Yeah, this doesn't work. I'm giving up. we're waiting on the sun. We're gonna go buy some salt, or and call a professional. We got a little more that time. It's not enough. Nope. Well, some guy just pulled around in the parking lot. I called this store and asked them if they were, if they sold any salt in there. They said they were all out. But I guess they talked to somebody that, I guess I talked to somebody that had come in the store. I think a farmer around here. And he pulled around back and he just flagged me down. So he just ran up to his shop. He's gonna try to pull me out. He got like one of them elastic tow ropes. So we'll see if this works. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny. I told that other guy, be careful not to get stuck in the puddle. And I'm not really stuck in the puddle right now. It's my drives that can't get traction. My tires on the trailer, I believe, are all broke loose. Okay. He's gonna get some tension on it. Then he's gonna back up. See, that's right where that other truck's drives were, though. So that's where the other truck was sliding at. And he just slid. I don't know if this is gonna work. Keep going, just keep going. Yeah, just keep her going. Just keep her going. I don't want to stop at any of this shit. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I appreciate it, man. Well, that was a fun morning. He said the roads are already starting to turn to slush. I've seen two. I know I've seen two oversized loads take off already, so if they can move I think we can move.
Todd Michael Blankenship, you are still under rest break exemption.
Okay, that's good to know. We're going to need all the help we can get. Alright. It's 9:15. Just now getting started. Let's see if we can start first. Yep. First, no diff lock. Tires are all spinning on the trailer.
Turn left onto 126 Road. Then take the first right onto US 50.
Just need to get some speed up to get up this hill.
At the stop sign, turn right onto US 50.
Woo! All right. Nice to be unstuck. Oh. Come on, car. Come on, car. Come on, car.
For about 19 miles, continue straight.
Jesus. Yeah, we got all kind of stuff coming off. Car, why are you? Oh, this car's right behind me. Like, there's a good chance some big chunk of ice falls off the top of this thing. And they're still just right behind me. I mean, I guess maybe they're enjoying the show, watching all this stuff fall off the trailer. But it's more dangerous when it's a dry van, because they can have like one solid sheet, you know. So we had to get around them. That's the most dangerous thing, driving in snow, icy roads, is driving around a four-wheeler that wants to go too slow. Like, especially over, like, people don't understand, if you're driving over an icy bridge, for example, the human instinct is to go slow. That's the opposite of what you want to do. To get across an icy bridge, you need to go faster. You need to get momentum in that forward direction that can carry you across. If you're going slow, then gravity will start to pull you off in the direction that the road, that bridge is sloped to let water, drain away. So, just a public service announcement there. If you're going across an icy bridge, I mean, I'm not saying try to speed up when you're already on it. You need to get speed going into it. And if there's too much traffic, there's just nothing you can do, because other people are doing stupid things. They're slowing down on it and everything when they should just be trying to stay moving in one direction all the way across it. Now, if it's a curved bridge, that's a different story. But it's still good to have speed and momentum to carry you across a patch of ice. The worst thing you can do is try to slow down and then you start moving in weird directions because you don't have the momentum to carry you across it. And right after I told that driver to watch out for the puddle last night, I got stuck. So right after I tell the camera to go fast across an icy bridge, I'm gonna slide off the edge of an icy bridge. So stay tuned. It's coming up shortly. So the guy that pulled me out, he said they had 54 or 56, I forget which one. I think it's 54 that runs down to Liberal, but they actually had that road closed down yesterday. It was so bad. I mean, it could have, obviously all this can be prevented with the right amount of chemicals, salt, plow trucks, but we're out here and, there's not a whole lot out here, so they don't have the resources to just keep hammering away at it, dumping an endless supply of chemicals and salt and everything down. I mean, I've driven across Nebraska and half of South Dakota without my tires ever touching solid pavement. I just thought like I was heading northbound. So, when you're on a bunch of little highways, county roads and stuff like that, out in the middle of nowhere, they don't always take care of the roads. You gotta know what you're doing to a certain extent. And most people around there, they know what they're doing, or they have all-wheel drive vehicles. It's really the people down in Texas that are pretty terrible at driving in icy conditions. Although I've seen probably more cars slide off the road in Minnesota. Minnesota's, I don't know if they have a bunch of people that moved to Minnesota from other states in the south. They just don't know how to drive in the snow, but I've seen a lot of people in Minnesota sliding all over the place. I just talked to a cattle hauler on the CB. He said the roads are pretty much like this all the way through until we get to Texas. They had them plowed, they had the plow trucks running and everything. Once I got to Montezuma, that truck stop I was shooting for, that's where it got, that's kind of where